Hello and welcome to the vlog. One short flight, hour and 45 minutes. We've now made it to Cairns. One thing you should know about Cairns is it's a lot of day trips. Not much to do in the actual city. There's restaurants, there's bars, there's clubs, there's all that kind of stuff. But expect to pay between $100 and $300 per day on some sort of excursion, whether you're going to the Great Barrier Reef, skydiving, into the rainforest, whatever you want, they have it here in Cairns.
Great Barrier Reef. You will need to wear one of these.
Yeah.
And zoom in on me. Look at this tool.
So we made it to Green Island. This is the island right behind me. I don't know if it's this time of year, if it's a rare occurrence, but there seems to be these jellyfish in the water that if you get stung, you're probably on your way to hospital. So what they do is they give you these suits. They're called stinger suits. We had to pay about $10 for the day. Basically, it's gonna reduce the chance of you getting seriously hurt if you do get stung. And you look something a little like this. He's ready to go. He can get stung all day now, and he'll be fine. Was that hard to get on? No. Doesn't look easy to get on. Snorkel. The thing with Green Island is it's right at the beginning of the Great Barrier Reef. They call it the inner reef, and most of the really good snorkeling is done on the outer reef. There's signs everywhere saying pretty much you're an idiot if you swim without those suits. Just walking around the island right now, checking it out. Looks beautiful. They cater to a lot of the Asian culture. On almost all the signs there's the English and then there's the Chinese version. Because of the jellyfish, there's really not many people at all snorkeling. There's maybe 10% of people that come to this island to snorkel actually go in the water. But we go in the water. If you go in, you wear the suit, you'll be all right. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit, right? Find the crocodiles. So now we're in the marine life habitat. We just came from the beach. The main area beach. If you look at the map, there's sort of a main beach and then there's beach all around the island, but one in particular is the main beach. There you're gonna find loungers, umbrellas for rent. I heard the guy say $35 to somebody else. I don't know how long that gives you. For $35, it should give you the whole day. I mean, it should give you the whole year really, but $35, you can rent that. There's tons of shops. There's a pool where there's guys doing the diving, where you learn in there, then you go out into the water. So I think I'm starting to get a good grasp of the island. From what I've seen so far is if you want to come out to the Great Barrier Reef and you want to see lots of fish, lots of sea life, and do some good snorkeling and scuba diving, you want to take the full day trip, which goes out into the outer reef. Usually it'll do a couple stops too, where you'll get on, go to the next reef, get on, go to the next reef. This island here, you can do snorkeling and that, but it's kind of just like doing it off a beach. If you want to really see something, it's best to go to the outer reef. However, if you're interested in having a nice leisurely day, we got on the boat at 11:15. The boat left at 11. It comes to this island, you get to do a nice boat ride, you get to be on the beach island, you get to see the clear waters, and it's kind of a half day. It doesn't take up a full day. If that's something you're interested in, this island's stunning. I mean, look behind me, look around me. Just walking through rainforest, you can hear all the animals, all the birds tweeting. It's very nice. However, most people, when you come to the Great Barrier Reef, you come there for a reason, which is to snorkel, to scuba dive, to see the marine life, and this is probably not what I would suggest. When we were booking it, there's lots of tour centers on the island that you can tell them what you're looking for, and they'll tell you what's best for you. They did advise us not to do this one if we wanted to see that, but in the end we got a few days here, so we're taking an easy day today. It was just a half-day tour, and tomorrow we're gonna do something a little bit more interesting. Alright guys, I've found the hidden gem of Green Island. You gotta walk through the crocodile section and the path goes a long ways, and then eventually you'll get to this beach right here. Nobody's here. There's nobody on this beach, and the sand is so much softer than the rest of the beach up there where everybody is. The only thing is you gotta climb over these rocks. However, if you want to be by the action, there's some volleyball courts up at the main beach. Lifeguards are at the main beach too, if you have small children or anything like that. So if you guys are new to the channel, thank you very much for clicking the video. You're probably wondering, what the hell is this pasty white Q-tip trying to make a travel vlogging YouTube channel when there's so many of them out there that are already established and the market is oversaturated? And there's a couple answers to that question. First of all, I travel a lot, so why not? It's kind of fun, gives me something else to do. Second reason, which is more important, is I'm actually a real estate agent. I've just been lucky enough that I've been able to travel the last few months. After this trip, once we're done, it is back home. Spring market is around the corner, and the plan is to start doing this for real estate. Start doing every Monday. We're gonna do tips for buyers, sellers, that sort of thing. Every Wednesday we might do a daily vlog. It'll show what I do in a day, and then maybe on a Friday it would be market update, that kind of stuff. And you can't really start that channel without any experience in filming, editing, knowing your gear, your camera gear, and all the different settings. So this is a great way to practice and get some edits under my belt before I do that. And then every time I travel, I'll continue to do that, continue to learn better editing, better transitions, just how to make better quality videos, which I think is very important nowadays. In order to stand out on YouTube right now, it 100% comes down to the ability to put out good content and good editing. There's no more room to lack any of that, so it is very important. If any of you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. If you are looking to acquire any real estate in Canada, whether you're relocating or it's an investment property for you, please give me a shout, ask me any questions you have. I'm in Ontario. Even if you're looking out in BC, I can recommend people to you. And nowadays, with the amount of real estate agents there are out there, 82% of them don't even do one deal a year. So the last thing you want to do is go with somebody that is inexperienced or doesn't take it seriously as a full-time job. These guys, back to Green Island. If you're coming here, go to the opposite side of the island from where the boat drops you off, because that is where by far the best beach is. We're just leaving Green Island. We're going back to Cairns, where we're gonna find a nice restaurant for dinner, maybe some drinks. Hopefully I can edit some of these videos tonight. One thing to say is this is our boat. We used Green Island Reef Cruisers, and it's called Big Cat. They're very good. There's 3 different boats, 3 companies that charter back and forth from this island. Can't speak for the other ones, but I can speak for this one. They're very good. They even have little seasickness pills that are complimentary. If you're not feeling well or you get seasick, you can take one of those. Other than that, they're very professional. They did a very good job. They got a bar on board where you can get drinks, soft drinks, alcoholic drinks. I would recommend this one. They're very good. And very professional. Anyways guys, today is the next day. Today is day 2 in Cairns. If you liked the vlog, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to follow me along, and stay tuned for the next vlog tomorrow.
Fan of the day.
The slow day, the calm, and the night will unfold. I never thought that I would be traveling this road.